Welcome everybody to this tutorial on the Cumulative Leaderboard League version 2.0. This is the most popular league in pickleball, so let's dive into the new release. Here we have a league that is 6 weeks long. We've got 12 different players who are participating in this league. You'll notice right away the new feature is the leaderboard at the top of the league details page. Here you have the aggregate stats, updating live week by week. Wins, losses, your win percentage, and point differential. This is the excellent new feature. So as you're running the league, players love checking at the end of each week, how did their overall cumulative stats update on the leaderboard? So there you have it. Every single week is a different rotating partner round robin. Players are all put into one big group. They play a variety of matches, tons of fun. And while they can see the stats for any particular week, they can go and see the overall cumulative stats on the leaderboard right there. Let's take a look at how you can create this. Here are the steps. Create a game, select your sport, choose league, then pick cumulative leaderboard rotating partner. Go ahead and give yourself a league name. Now let's add the first week within our league. Put in the location, date, time, and other details. As a reminder, you can go ahead and create the league once you only have 1 week within that league. We will generate weeks 2, 3, 4, and so on after we've input the player names. So go ahead and click on the league that you just created. You'll notice that there's a new button, the league roster. With our cumulative leaderboard league, we want to make sure that we add the players to the overall league roster. So let's click on this button and let's go ahead and add the players. I've got 8 people added. You can edit or remove people from the roster using the swipe motion. There we go. I go ahead and click back. Now that they're in the roster, I can put them into week's 1 game. So if I use the edit players button, hit add/remove players, and then click on add player, you'll notice it takes me to my league roster where I have those 8 players that I previously added. Let's say I actually have 9 players and I forgot to add someone. You can actually add people directly to the league roster from the edit players button. So here we go, edit players, add/remove. I want 9 people and I forgot to add Ian. Let's go ahead and put Ian in the league roster. There we go, now Ian's in the league roster. And I highlight all of the players that I want to put into week's 1 game. Now they've made it from the roster into the game. I save my changes. This is a familiar screen. Let's go ahead and start the round robin. Matches are generated. We're good to go for week 1. The players can hit the court and input their scores, and you'll start to see everything update on the leaderboard. Okay, now let's finish setting up our league. We have week 1. We can go ahead and hit duplicate last game, and you'll notice that it actually sets it for a week later automatically for us, which is really nice. I'm going to click on this second game and change it to week 2. And then do the same for weeks 3, 4, and 5, and then we're all set for the entire league. You'll notice that when we add the player names to week 1 first and then duplicate, it carries those names over so we don't have to re-enter them week by week. There you have it. My league is ready to go. Every single week, players show up, play their matches, record their scores, and the stats are automatically updating on this leaderboard. Let's go over an example. Suppose we have a substitute player. Ian is not able to play and his friend Wayne is going to take his spot. Let's use the edit players. We're going to add/remove. So we can go ahead and take Ian out of the game. Remember, we want to use add and remove players before the event starts. Now let's add in Wayne. Again, if I hit add player, it actually takes me to the league roster. It's a shortcut. And I can just add Wayne to the league roster. So I add Wayne right there, and now Wayne is available in the roster to highlight and then put directly into week's 3 game. So I just did it. I swapped him out. Now we have Wayne. Let's say in week 4, Ian is also gone, but instead of sending Wayne, Ian sends Steven. Another thing I could do is I could just use the league roster button and add Steven directly to the league roster right here. Now Steven is in the league roster, And for week 4, if I go to hit edit players, I'm going to use add/remove. I'm going to remove Ian. I'm going to add someone new. Steven's already on the roster. There we go. I put Steven right in. He's going to sub in for Ian. So you can add players to the roster using the shortcut, edit players, add/remove. It takes you right to the roster. And then once you've added people to the roster, you highlight and put them in the game. Or you could just add them to the roster right here on the main menu. Either way, it works. That's the new update. Players are now part of an overall league roster, and you can put the players from that roster into any of the weeks within your league. As we did it, you put them into week 1, and then you duplicate week 1's game, makes it nice and quick and simple. Your league is ready to go. This is one of the most popular formats. It's flexible. Players can come and go. The scoring is great. You are incentivized to show up each week because you only score points when you show up. But it is flexible. There you have it, the Cumulative Leaderboard League.